eyes. And I don't feel alone anymore. And you can't see past my blindness. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. That's all she wrote. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. Singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom, getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is awake.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. And now that you're here, my dreams are waking, and I will keep you from all harm. You are my sunshine.
I love you. to moment. Live TV from 70 plus channels. YouTube TV. Start streaming now.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I could say you hung with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. Be my girl, be my girl. Are you gonna be my girl, yeah.
Hey Diablos! We have a great show for you today.
Yep. Wait, Kayla, what's this computer screen doing in front of us?
I think it's a live feed from our chat.
Diablo Heat is live now?
Yes, that's right. And we want to read your comments and questions as we go along with the show.
Well, speaking of the show, starting it off is a report done by me and Jessica on the Australian wildfires. Enjoy. Last month, the world witnessed some of the worst wildfires ever seen in Southeast Australia. Celebrities have brought awareness to the fires as well as donations to aid effort. I'm sure many of you have questions about these fires and what they mean for Australia's climate and the rest of the world, and of course, what we can do about them in the future. The Australian wildfires in New South Wales and Victoria have actually been burning since June of 2019 and are still going. At least 34 people have died, including firefighters, and the fires have now taken over 27 million acres of land. Researchers and scientists worry about how native Australian animals will recuperate as their habitats are being destroyed. Since the fires are not completely burnt out, researchers still don't know the full extent of damage done to ecosystems and the animal population. Thankfully, recent rains have dampened the fires, but the fires are not completely gone. What is causing these fires to be so bad? To find out more, I talked with a firefighter and an APE student, Jenny Kroger, for more.
I'm Captain Tony Bomarito. I'm the Public Information Officer with the Orange County Fire Authority. Wildfires start for a number of reasons. Some are natural, some are lightning caused. You'll tend to see different types of starts in various areas of the state. So up in the kind of the northern area of the state, they have dry lightning strikes, so they get a lot of dry lightning strikes that start fires. Down here, we get, it could be anything. It could be intentionally set, it could be arson, it could be accidental. There's been, behind TRS Creek Golf Course, there's been multiple fires, somebody striking a rock or something with a golf club, something that causes a spark and gets in that dry brush. So the causes of fires, there's a number of ways a fire can start. We have similar fires. We have a lot of wildland area. We have a lot of what's called wildland urban interface. That means homes or structures within the wildland fire threat area, which is the same as Australia has. They have very dry brush, dry timber, the same thing we have. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, these fires got out of control.
So there were fires up in like Holy Gym area and like Saddleback Mountain area, and they had to close. There's camps up there that had to be closed, and the whole Saddleback, you can't go off-roading up there because of the wildfires. So.
There'll be times when you'll get an evacuation notice somewhere in a neighborhood that you don't think that you're even close to the fire. However, houses are starting to burn just because of all the embers or whatever that's being blown in the wind. So it's hopefully people understand when they see that, well, why am I being evacuated? I'm not anywhere near the fire. Well, because the fire is actually blowing embers that can get into your neighborhood, and your neighborhood's at risk. So again, evacuation, if we get residents to honor those evacuations, it helps us considerably.
This is Lydia Curry reporting from Station 24, signing off for Diablo Heat.
Well, welcome to the team.
Oh, would you like to live with that?
What?
I mean, can you help me with this?
Absolutely. What do we got here?
Oh, would you like that heated up?
What? No.
What is up with you today? First the coffee, now this.
I don't know. It's just ever since I started working at Starbucks, I've been slipping into these like work modes. Like it's some automatic reaction.
Well, maybe you should try to like fix that or something.
Maybe I should.
Hey Cole, do you ever accidentally say something to someone you usually say at work?
I guess. One time my mom called me and I answered and said, "Hi, welcome to Starbucks. Can I take your order?"
We don't even take phone call orders.
I know. Why do you ask though?
Just wondering.
Are you seriously wearing that to school?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I was wearing this.
Liz, you have a serious problem.
I don't know why you're making such a vente deal out of this.
Excuse me?
You're acting like this is some vente thing when it's really not.
Okay, first of all, it's not a venti deal, it's a big deal, and apparently it's worse than I thought.
Sorry, here at Starbucks we don't use those words. I only know the words tall, grande, vente, and trenta.
Do you even know what you're saying right now?
You know what? What's your name?
Snap out of it!
Do you want that heated up? Would you like to use your rewards? What size would you like?
Oh my,
do you want to
stop! Your shift is over!
This needs to end.
Cole.
Oh, hey Liz. I didn't think you were supposed to work today.
I'm not. I'm quitting. This job isn't right for me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for letting me know.
So, you got a new job?
Yeah, I think this one's gonna work out a lot better.
I would hope so. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Winter Chick-fil-A and ordered fries.
Enjoyed that. We're now going to be talking a little bit about some of the comments we've been getting. One of my personal favorites was Victor Martinez saying, "Yo, mama!"
Definitely, that was a good one. Also, we got asked who we ship Jenny Croker with. We ship her with Michael Mark.
Yeah, and we've been getting lots of comments about Adam. He will be in some of the following segments, so make sure you watch out for that.
You know, for now, you have us.
Someone also asked if we had a permit to film at Starbucks, and no, we did not. We actually filmed it outside of High Ground Coffee, and those are some of the filming secrets. And yeah, make sure to keep asking questions, and we'll be answering them in following times we're over here. Anyways, the primary elections are just around the corner.
And Everett is here to inform us on why they're so important.
So let's take a look.
It's election season all over the country, and the 45th district is just a small part of it. There are many candidates who are running for Congress in our 45th district, and they have been campaigning for months now. But what actually goes into campaigning at a congressional level? Candidate Greg Ratz is running for the Republican ticket in the 45th district and was willing to show us the inside of the campaign trail. We would also like to state that our views are bipartisan on this matter.
It usually starts about 5 in the morning. I get up, I go through all my emails, and then I usually go to a breakfast, either the Rotary Club of one of the cities or the Elks Club, or there was a Chamber of Commerce breakfast. And then between breakfast and lunch, I do interviews with either local media, magazines, television, radio. There's 10 cities in the 45th Congressional District. So when you just run for either mayor or city council, Mission Viejo, you just work the one city. I have to work 10 cities. In the 45th Congressional District, Irvine is the largest city. Mission Viejo is the second largest. I think they're all run pretty much the same. People are out there knocking on doors. For me, though, what gives me the advantage than the other 5 Republicans running is they all have full-time jobs. So I'm retired, so it gives me time all day to do what I said in your first question. If I had a full-time job, I could not go to all these events. So it gives me the advantage by getting FaceTime with the voters. I would tell first, learn about the candidates all through different sources. Just don't use one source and make a determination. And get involved. You know, they say, well, it's just one vote. I don't need to vote. Well, some elections have been won by one vote. And yeah, if they want to learn more, they can go to my website for my campaign, which is gregraths.com, gregraths.com. If they're 18, they should be registered to vote for March 3rd. I recommend their ballots, if they're already registered, they should have already received their ballots in the mail, because ballots are all mailed out this year. And if they haven't registered, they can go to any voter center and register the same day as they vote.
Thank you to Mr. Greg Raths. We hope this gave you some valuable information about the primary election and what goes on to make it happen. This is Everett Cookston signing off with Diablo Heat.
All right, what's your best pickup line?
I'd probably just go ask for a forklift.
Forklift? Why forklift?
Because you pick it up.
Help. What's your best pickup line? Go.
I don't got one. I'm not looking for love, man.
Hey, can you hold my hand for me? It's really heavy.
My face is the pickup line.
All right, there we go. Let's go. You can't say that. This is a children's program.
Are you fast food? Because my heart's about to explode.
Hey, are you from the desert? Because you're hot.
What do you think about brotherly love? It's not taller than me.
Yes.
Answer the question. Brotherly love.
It's terrible when you have that kind of hair.
There's nothing to do with the question. We will never ask about hair. We would never do that.
Do you prefer guys with long or short hair?
Oh, okay, no, I would say shorter, but you know, like the middle part action, so like. It's cute long, but I prefer short hair.
You heard it here.
They should cut it.
I didn't hear what he said, but I'm going to assume it was a compliment. What does your ideal date look like?
It's 1 a.m. She's online on Discord. Why are you laughing? I'm being serious. We're watching Cats, Amazon Prime. She's paying, of course.
Anything besides cats?
Like movie-wise?
Yes, please no cats.
You're supposed to give me like softballs, dude.
Sorry. And from an objective, outside perspective, on a scale of 1 to 10, I know it's not a good hair day, but when is it ever? How am I doing?
That's a 2.
Is that between 1 and 10?
I think so.
I think you have to raise it for it to be from 1 to 10.
12?
Yes. What's the best date you can possibly think of?
Well, actually, I believe in arranged marriage.
So, what's more important to you in a partner, looks or personality?
Looks.
What do you guys think about dating advice?
Don't stay with your high school sweetheart. Break up before you go to college.
So you go and ask someone out, right, like you do, and then if they say no, just scream. Just scream really loudly. There is no law saying you can't. It'll make everyone uncomfortable, and they'll feel obligated. Works every time.
For my wife and I, it's simple. I ask her what she wants, what she needs. I plan it ahead of time. Happy wife, happy life.
I like that. Happy wife, happy life. Thank you very much.
All right, we've been getting some spicy messages in the chat. So starting out, what are your thoughts on the phrase brochacho? Personally, I support it. I support it.
Yeah, I support it as well. We also got another question for people who want to do similar stuff to this. I'd say join video, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to learn more about behind the scenes, you can sign up for Video 1 if you don't have any experience. Or if you want to be a cast member, we do have auditions at the end of the year.
Join video!
Thank you, Mr. Z.
Also, we can't really tell Adam to say hi to you because I don't know where he is.
Yeah, Yazan wanted us to say hi to Adam for him because he doesn't get to see him in person, and he wanted to
his role model.
He wanted to convey his gratitude.
But we're chained to the desk, so we can't move.
Next question.
How did Trump get out of the peach?
You know, I'm not sure, but maybe we can do a story on that for next time about all of the fruits of America.
Finally, the best question, who would win in a race, Mr. Zides or Miss Osborne?
We would love to hear your opinions on that. Personally, I would say, looks like Adam is here to say hello
They forced me to be here. I'm going to leave now.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And
who do you think would win, though, in the race?
Join video!
So personally, I think that Mr. Zides would win in that race. I just think that he has the drive and the determination.
The passion, the spirit.
Not that Miss Osborne doesn't.
The Diablo spirit in order to
I think they both, it would be a close tie, but Mr. Zides would pull that off.
Besides the race, which is really exciting, there are many exciting things coming to Diablo Heat.
And here's a sneak peek of a future documentary produced by Aaron Sanchez.
Just to feel the light of day. Had to open up my window, get the shadows out my way. Banana pancakes for my problems, find me jamming old Jack Johnson. Swear I heard them angel calls, lay outside as heaven falls. Heaven falls, heaven falls, as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls down on me. So 1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. Really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her.
I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did